even told her, like, I can't believe you thought that of me. And I can't believe that your mind went there. And she later apologized. And that was the end of it. Because one thing I did love about our relationship is that once we had an argument, that was it. That was it. Like we'd move on. That's one thing I loved about us as a relationship. You know, we're exes now. It's fine, whatever. But I love the fact that when we fight, we boom and we let it go. All right. And it's a shame that I have to address that email because it's so friggin' ridiculous and it's embarrassing. It's disgusting. It's gross. And it's appalling that people would even run with that like it's true. Like, ugh. All right. So that's the only time I will ever address that email. The only time. I don't want to hear about it anymore. It didn't happen. Gypsy even admitted to being sorry about thinking that. And that's the end of it. So I don't want to talk about that ever again. And if y'all don't believe me, then I don't want y'all to be Team Ryan. Honestly, if y'all think of me that way, go on. Like, I don't need you as a fan. If you believe of me, think of me like that. Okay. But I'm just saying, I mean, there was one instant where this is how insanely jealous Gypsy could get. I was at my last school and I had after school care duty or no, afternoon car duty. And I made friends with a teacher and she was a woman and we were just friends. And I remember telling Gypsy a story how me and I'm not going to say her name, but we were talking in the after school line and she said that she lost her boyfriend. And I said, oh, that sucks. I'm so glad I have you, Gypsy, and blah, blah, blah. And it became, oh my God, why don't you just marry her? Why don't you and her go? I bet y'all go in the classroom. I bet y'all hide away in the bath. I mean, it was just appalling. I was like, Gypsy, what the hell are you talking about? And Gypsy just assumed that just because I was friends with this lady that I was going to leave her for her and that me and this lady were hooking up at school. That's how Gypsy's mind worked. Okay. So, of course, Gypsy believed that. I mean, there was an instance after we were divorced or getting a divorce where Gypsy found this girl on Instagram and accused her of all kind of stuff. I mean, Gypsy just gets insanely jealous. And that's all I'm going to talk about it. I mean, guys, it was a turn on how Gypsy would get jealous. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love the fact that she got not insanely jealous where she would create scenarios and just bizarre shit. But I love the fact that she didn't want nobody messing with me. So I dig that. You know, I dig crazy chicks. That's weird. If it's weird, sorry. I'm just being honest with you. I love the fact that my woman loved me enough to where she didn't want nobody else to have me. Okay. That's all that was. But that's not normal behavior for you liking somebody getting jealous. Like you liking to see. That's weird that I like the fact that Gypsy didn't want me to be with anybody. That's weird. No, it's not weird. It's like she doesn't want me to be with anybody else. It's kind of like cool to see. But I would never try to make her jealous. Gypsy also knew that with me, she never went to bed knowing that I didn't love her and wanted her. Okay? Gypsy never had that doubt in her mind that I wanted only her. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. So if that's weird, then so be it. But that's it. That's the end. I'm going to talk about that email because it's so fucking ridiculous. And I don't want to hear about it again. So if y'all think that of me, then go on. So, all right. Now, another email, like the emails, I want to discuss the emails as far as them being released. Pixie's giving somebody hell. Give them hell, Pixie. Let's see. Pixie, what you doing, baby? Yeah. You giving them hell? Pixie. Pixie's on guard with her AK. She's out there posted up at the door. Love my dog. I'm obsessed. Okay, whatever. I'm defending a bullshit email. So, but anyway, number one, the emails being released. My thoughts on that. I I disagree with it because yes, Gypsy was an inmate. Okay, she was an inmate, but that doesn't mean she wasn't a person. Now, granted, these emails are telling. They tell a story. They are eye opening. They, I mean, they're telling, but also I didn't. I was hurt when I found out that Gypsy was getting money from some lady every week. That hurt. It was kind of like, damn, because if she ever needed anything, I was always there for her. That hurt. Um, and to know that they had some weird fetish or something going on, I don't know, Um, I haven't read all the emails, guys. I haven't. I haven't. There's probably way more. I don't want to look into that. I don't want to look at them. Okay. I don't want to look at them. Okay. I hear stories and I hear things. Um, it's just, I would go down that rabbit hole and I would get lost there. I would get lost there. Okay. I still don't like the fact that just because she was an inmate doesn't mean that her emails shouldn't have been private. And I'm not defending her. I'm not. Uh, I just don't agree with it. Uh, the ladies that released them, they wouldn't want their emails released. They wouldn't. And I mean, it's like just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something, right? All right. Yes, those ladies could release their emails. They could find them. They can get them, but it doesn't make it right. Yeah, she's an inmate, but people are inmates. People, but there's inmates are still people. I mean, I still think it's wrong. Okay. And it could be wrong for anybody. I don't think it's right for anybody to have people's personal emails and then just release them and read them like it's story time. I don't agree. That's just me as a person. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm in some of them or there was one about me that was so misleading and dishonest. It just doesn't matter. I don't agree with it. But y'all can hate me for that. That's fine. That's just the type of person I am. I'm not going to change my beliefs in something stupid. Okay. Uh Look, I'm not saying Gypsy's not at fault for things. I'm not. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending these ladies. I'm just saying it's wrong Gypsy was wrong for releasing those emails. She was wrong for releasing my text. I released one text. I shouldn't have done it. I was mad. I'm just saying it's wrong. That's all I'm saying. So if I'm wrong for that, fine. Do videos about it where y'all just say I'm defending her. Then yes, she did. I can't win. Whatever. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't truly matter. I mean, whatever. The emails are emails, whatever. Uh, I mean, I love people. Just stop talking about her. That's fine. Like, I had to address that, and I wanted to talk about the emails being released, and that is wrong. That's what I want to talk about, and I'm done with the emails. Done. That's it. I'm not going to read. I'm not going to read them. I don't care, but I just think it's wrong. And bro's a simp. Come over here and let me show you something. Come on. You know, I love the fact that people judge me because I'm a good person. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Here's what it is. It's gross behavior on my part. I'm not defending her. She hurt me. She was wrong. I'm not defending her actions. I love people. Nah, you're a simp. Come over here, jelly beans, and get some then, bitch. And like I said, if you're gonna be mean and hateful, get out of my life for real. So, and I'm glad y'all are gonna get all that stuff. Whatever. I love people. I mean, guys, if y'all are trying to destroy me, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, I'm a good person, so whatever. Uh, anyway, all right. I love that when I defend myself, I'm defending Gypsy. It's so ludicrous, and people in comments are insane. Uh, yeah, she did hurt me. She did. I defend her how? I know people have nothing better to do than troll. If you want to troll me, have fun. Uh, but I don't want to hear that I defend her, and I'm done talking about her. Like that's it. I said my piece. I said what I need to say about those emails. I'm done. I'm done. And if y'all think I'm wrong for defending myself, then that's fine. Watch Pixie for a second because trolls done piss me off. Y'all done piss me off. All right. Anyway, let's do a poll. All right. Am I wrong for thinking the email should? Am I wrong? Am I wrong for being a good person? Let's say that. In this regard, am I wrong for being honest and telling how I feel? All right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong because she cheated on me. I'm wrong. I've always said Team Ryan doesn't mean anti-team, doesn't mean I'm against Gypsy. Now, do I fucking hate what she did to me? Yeah. Am I mad at her? Yeah. Am I beyond appalled about everything? Yeah. Do I get sick to my stomach thinking about it? Yeah, I do. That's why I can't read the emails and stuff because it would piss me so off so much. So I'm only protecting my insanity. So, guys, y'all attack her enough. Y'all don't need me to join the fight. I mean, so is what it is. But I mean, is only in it for herself. I believe that. I knew how selfish she was. Like, I love that people try to tell me how Gypsy was or is. I love that because I have firsthand occurrences. Like, I lived it. I love when people try to tell me how she is or was or whatever. I lived it. I know who she is. I get it. I know. So, as I'm married her. I'm always going to care for her. I'm always going to hope good things happen, but it's not on me to fix anymore. It's not on me to solve. It's not on me to protect. I do need to get a moderator because people are idiots. Pixie, people can be idiots. That's right. Good people don't have to tell who they are. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Amanda, for saying that. Nothing wrong with be a good person. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm rocking my Nolan Ryan jersey today. I like Nolan Ryan, the Rangers. And is what it is. No one will ever date me because I can't get over her. Well, guys, I need time to heal. Guys, I'm actually talking with somebody. So you're wrong for saying nobody will date me. You're actually wrong. Uh, I'm actually talking to somebody. Um, and she doesn't want to be in the spotlight. I respect that. And I dig her as a person. She might be in here watching. I don't know. I dig her as a person. She's a cool chick. And yeah, so she doesn't want to be in the spotlight. And like we're just talking, it's fun. And I enjoy it. And she's a good person. She's very sweet. And, you know, I love how people say, leave Gypsy alone. I don't bother that girl. I don't bother her. I don't call her. I don't talk to her. It's, I love that. I love people. Leave Gypsy alone like I'm attacking her every day. I don't make videos about her every day. Those are people who are attacking her. I'm not, you know, uh, I don't have to answer these questions if I don't want to. Guys, I explain myself, and people will make videos about it saying, oh, he still defends Gypsy. I don't support him. He still defends her. No, I just don't attack her. Like enough people do that already. Why do y'all need me to join that fight? That's what I want to know. I didn't do anything in front of anybody. I've already explained that, whoever's writing that. I didn't. I've already explained that. I will post my live so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. And if you don't believe me, then I don't care what you think. Honestly, if you're somebody who doesn't believe the truth, then I don't care what you think. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Anyway, how's y'all's week been? Y'all doing all right? I don't believe the truth about what? I'm hoping I teach again. Like I said, I want to be a sped teacher. I don't want to be a classroom teacher. I feel like I've earned that right now. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. I saw somebody say they're struggling to have anybody to talk to. I don't like that. I wish you'd find somebody to talk to, sweetie. This person needs to be blocked. I didn't do anything in front of anybody. Who is that? You're a punk. I don't respect her. Like, I love guys. I'm not going to change who I am. I've already explained the situation. All right. That email, she was wrong. It was outrageous. It is what it is. Like I said, she was insanely jealous. Her mind went there. I was pissed. We had a huge argument about it. And it's over. Like, she apologized. I apologized for getting her talking. I learned at that moment I could no longer tell her a story involving me with anybody else because she would lose her mind, lose it. And I realized that. So it was one of those where I was like, okay, I'll never mention that again. I'll never say a story about an experience I had with another girl because she would, like I said, Gypsy, it just is what it is. No, my story makes perfect sense. Just because my ex had a kid, it had to be right there. I mean, it was ridiculous. Uh, I love how this person keeps in all caps saying something ridiculous. Uh, I did marry her, Brooke. I did. Uh, thank you, Nikki, for offering to be a moderator. Thank you for Tiffany for saying I'm handsome. Uh, Peace, Irene. Thank you for the gifts. Donna True, thank you. Uh, yeah, you're right. I'm going to only respond to my supporters, and I'm thankful for my supporters. Uh, don't call it SPED. I heard that. Don't call it SPED. Special education. It's just abbreviation, guys. If I mean anything by it, I apologize. If I offended you by saying SPOD, SPED, SPOD, Pixie, I said SPOD. Uh, how long was I a teacher? I've been a teacher 4 years. I do not have another gig yet. Uh, you know, I'm worried that me being on national, because it did affect my last job. So I'm hoping that me being on TV and being who I was with doesn't ruin my career. Like Gypsy gave me so much, but she took away so much too. All right. But I will not ever regret my relationship with her. It created opportunities. I had experiences. And even when I was with her, I was never ashamed to be with her. Ever. I never always told her I was never ashamed of her. So now that we're divorced, I still can't be ashamed of her. Am I mad about everything that happened? Hell yeah. But I can't go there because I get sick to my stomach. Like I think about everything that happened and I want to vomit. And so I just tune it out. And that's the way I have to do it, guys. I have to. Uh, Apply to another school district. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I had somebody text me, email me, and was like, "Oh, there's jobs in Texas. Uh, but I just re-signed my lease here, and I like living in Lake Charles. I like Lake Charles. I like Lake Charles a lot, and uh, I like that. Your anger is the pain. I like that. You just saw me at the Nugget. That's cool. Come to Moss Bluff. Moss Bluff. Tell you what, driving to Moss Bluff every morning would be a hell of a drive, though. Like with traffic. Uh, Look, guys, and I said, I make jokes about what's his face, but it's always because if you saw some of the emails, Gypsy always talked about him like that. So I did too. Uh, hey, Crunchy, I just said your name, Crunchy. Katie Scott, Miss, I don't know who that is. Happy birthday, Chloe. 7 weeks to LSU football. You damn right. Go Tigers. I am so ready for football season. I love football season. I can't wait to start wearing football jerseys. I'm still rocking my baseball jerseys because it's baseball season, but these are nice jerseys. Like, I love them. Uh, I know you like baseball, but I got in banana ball. Guys, I tried to watch one of the games on TV, the banana ball. I respect what they do. Like they fill out stadiums, they have a following, people enjoy their stuff. I mean, good for them. It's like Harlem Globetrotter. Yeah, the Savannah Bananas. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about the Savannah Bananas. I respect what they do. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, you gotta respect them for coming up with that and doing that. Like, you gotta respect them for that. Would I write an inmate again? No, no. Gypsy is my one and only prisoner that I will ever message and be with. Honest to God, that's the end of that. Uh, Guys, I didn't plan on that to happen. I didn't want to wait. I waited 4 years for her to get out. Like I don't want to do that again. I've already addressed that. We are their voices. I've already addressed it. Uh, she seemed very sweet on the show. My mom's amazing. My mom's actually in New Orleans right now on vacation. Somebody said my mom seems sweet. My mom's the best in the world. Like my mom is so great. I don't know what I'd do without my mother. Going to Bachelor. Bachelor hadn't called. uh, I don't fit the Bachelor's profile. But would y'all watch another show if I was in it? If it was my own thing, would y'all watch? And the people saying no, then why are you watching my live? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, you want to be a hater, throw hate? That's hilarious. But of course, I wasn't ashamed when my wife was carrying somebody else's baby. Of course I was ashamed. Of course that hurt. I mean, I'm human. I mean, what the hell? Red is yes. So a lot of people would watch. I appreciate that. Guys, I had real emotions. That was my life. I mean, it is what it is. That was my life. I lived it. So people would watch. I appreciate it. You have a baby with a real woman. I believe that. With a real woman. My ex was a real woman. I mean, had issues, but don't we all? I mean, move to Scotland. I would love to live in Scotland. I need to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to Europe. I think it'd be awesome. I just read a comment. That was good. My ex keeps me on a string because I didn't sign an NDA. There is no string, number one. And number two, I didn't sign an NDA. So what? Like, I can say whatever I want, you know. But I don't want to talk about them. Talking about me. Like, people ask me questions, and I'd love to talk about that. People still, I had to address the email because it was ridiculous. And I'm tired of hearing about it. I said what I said. It was the truth. Guys, one thing I will say is I haven't lied to y'all. I'm not going to lie. And it just is what it is. I mean, was I pissed when that email? Absolutely. Like, it hurt. Like, because it was so wrong and never happened. And like, it's disturbing, it's disgusting, it's gross, it's ridiculous. And I can't believe her mind ran there. I mean, just because my ex had a kid and I talked to, I mean, like I said, I already said it. I don't want to say it again. All right. And it is what it is. Sue her. I mean, okay. Okay. Lie, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Love you, big fan. Thank you for Lake Charles local, big fan. I have met some cool people at the Golden Nugget and LaBerge lately. I've been playing 3-card poker. Let's see. I've been digging 3-card poker. Have y'all ever played 3-card poker? Have you ever gone to a casino and played 3-card poker? That's a new poll. You ever played 3-card poker? Red, yes, blue, no. Happy birthday, John DeGar. No, a lot of people know it is a great game. All right. They give you 3 cards and you try to play poker off those 3 cards. All right. You're trying to get a straight flush, royal flush, or trips or a pair. It's really a fun game. And if you see me at the casinos lately, that's because I'm playing 3-card and I'm enjoying it. But I'm not going as much anymore. You know, I can't be there every day. Like, you lose money. It's crazy. Can't do that. So Texas Hold'em. I have played Texas Hold'em, but never like you see on like World Series of Poker where you're playing everybody else. In a casino, you play the dealer, and that's what I've done. It's not as fun. I go to Biloxi. No, when I turned 21, me, my dad, and my ex went to Tunica. Tunica was close. Pixie, get him. Pixie heard something in the hall. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? I just heard somebody scream. I don't like that. Pixie. I wish Pixie would hear. Pow! I wish y'all, look, you on the prowl, babe? You gonna get him? Get him, Pixie. You gonna get him? Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. What you gonna do? Huh? Look. That's where Pixie goes, guys, when like I'm in the bathroom or in the shower. That's her prowling. I'm glad y'all get to see this. This is Pixie prowling and protecting. See, look, she's got scope of the whole lay of the land. She can see everything from right there. Can't you, baby? See it all right now. Look, she's on the prowl. Huh? You see it? Look, off she goes again, back to the door. I love how Pixie prances when she walks. It's so cute. Yep, Pixie's keeping me safe. I love it. Pixie Pigs, that's a good girl, huh? That's a good girl. Yeah. That's my good girl. Yeah. All right. Yeah, me and my nephew, we go to games. LSU games start up soon. Is that Hitman Hart? Yeah. Bret Hart all day long. When's the glow up coming, Ron? Soon. Okay. It's coming soon. I think I've had a little bit of a glow up. I still have my hair. Number one. Sorry. I still have my hair. And yeah, don't get rid of that goatee. Some people say they really like it. Say happy birthday, Hugh. Said it. Thank you for the glasses, Miss Moore. Hey. Yeah, bald, big time. Do Big Brother. Do I still have the Ryan and Gypsy sign? Somebody just asked me that. Yes, I still have the sign. It's put away. It's in a closet, I think. I don't know what I'd do with it. I mean, somebody was like, "Oh, sell it." I mean, who would buy it? Number one. I mean, let me ask you. Oh, let's do a poll. Who would buy it? Would y'all buy that Ryan and Gypsy sign? Be honest. Yes, no. I mean, come on. Wow, that many people would actually buy it. I love that y'all saying no. I mean, I'm not selling it, but I mean, I should. That's crazy. You damn right it's crazy. I'm not like selling text messages or nothing like somebody I know who's saying I was inappropriate with still. What an idiot. But look, actually 300 of y'all said y'all would buy it. That's insane. What the hell would y'all do with it? Honestly, what would y'all do with it? I will say that sign was friggin' expensive though. That sign was not cheap. That sign I remember paying like, God, that sign was like $700. Yeah, I want to say the sign was like $700. Uh, Somebody just y'all are put. I ignored a child screaming. Yeah, when I heard an adult out there with her. Oh my God! Like, what am I running in? That's ridiculous. Ignored a child screaming. Come on, give me a break. Uh, how old is Pixie? Pixie was born in December of last year. December of not 25, 24. No, 23. Because yeah, it was 24. Yeah. Pixie is almost 2. She's about what month is it? July. She's about 6 months away from being 2, 5 months. So oh, thank you for that chicken. Do. Thank you for saying I do look better. Hey in Ireland, Laney. How you doing? What is my opinion of Amber J? She's my friend. Amber J is my friend. Does she do some weird videos sometimes? Do, do I support every video she does? No, but she's my friend and I respect her. Uh, everything's going. Everything's going. I will say that. I mean, everything's going all right. Delaware in the house. Uh, I've already discussed that, Giselle. Uh, what is the tea? Guys, I'm just hanging out. Like, I defended myself. I said the truth. Gypsy is extremely, insanely jealous and creates stories and fabrications and ran with shit. And it was crazy how her mind works sometimes. But that being said, due to her past and apparently her mom did something, I don't know. But it was a story that she fabricated, realized she was wrong. She apologized. We moved on. Did I lose my job? Yes, I did. What are you doing for dinner? I've already ordered takeout, Japanese food, sushi and steak teriyaki. Do y'all like sushi? Let me ask you that. Let's do a poll. Do y'all like eating sushi? Red, yes. Blue, no. A lot of y'all say no. Wow, y'all don't like sushi. Now, I'm not talking about raw sushi. I don't like it raw like that. Like, it's got to be like cooked. I don't like when you think of sushi, I'm not talking about like the big clumps of fish. I'm not talking about that. I don't eat that. Okay, about half and half. Oh, no, I love that one. That's 420 Mimi. Hey, Mimi, you come up with some crazy videos, sweetie. Do your thing. Do your thing. I mean, thank you for that, anyways. I mean, I mentioned my last live. I had mentioned 420 Mimi. Uh, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Flattery's the most. I love a spicy crab roll too. That's my favorite. I like spicy crab roll. And I like snow crab rolls. I love California rolls. They're simple. Uh, do I feel like my marriage was a lie? Damn, that's a difficult question. I have to think about that one. Go live with Mimi. Wasabi? Hell yeah. Somebody just asked me wasabi or no. Hell yeah. You got to throw wasabi on top. Now, some people like the ginger. I don't like the ginger. Mm-mm. I don't get that. Am I dating? I am talking with somebody. Okay, just talking. Uh, feel better, by the way. If you're watching, feel better, sweetie. Hope you feel better. Uh, I just read somebody say Ryan is Batman. That's the T. Uh, my favorite sushi place in Lake Charles. I like Umami. And you know what's funny is me and Gypsy's last date was at Umami. That's the one where we filmed at. But it's got the best friggin' sushi in town to me. Uh, Umami is good. If you ever been to Umami, yeah, cat, Umami is good. Uh, oh, Troy from Tiger Band, the cameo. Hey, Troy. Say hey again, Troy. I just did a cameo for Troy. Say hey again, Troy. Troy is a guy Troy is a guy that I did a cameo for. He was um, he was really it was really cool. Like he's a band member. He was in the Golden Band from Tigerland, and kudos to you, Troy, for that. That's so cool. Who was the blonde at the casino? Did y'all see that post? Somebody brought that to my attention, and I think it was my brother actually. But anyway, brought it to my attention that no, it wasn't. Who was it? Anyway, somebody brought it to my attention, and brought it to my attention that the girl I took a picture with this girl, and she writes, "Here I am hanging out with a man with a fire D," and then people start being like, "Oh my God, is she with Ryan?" And it was like, girl, they're gonna ask that when you do that title. Like, you're gonna get that remark when you use that title. People are like, and then I love in the comments, she's defending herself. My husband was right there. Ryan didn't get a late night text. Like, what'd you expect from that title? Like, come on. I just think it's funny. Let's see. I did have a great vacation in Vegas. I got Jesse going drop one hint of tea. This isn't a tea drop. This is just me hanging out. Like, guys, I mean, like I said, I'm not reading those emails because I know how she was. I know who she was. I like that one. That was a cool thing. Let's see. There's Pixie. Pixie. This is what I do in cameos. Hey, Pixie. And I'm in denial. I'm not in denial. I know the truth. I just don't want to live it again because I've already lived it. Like, I've already lived it. I lived it. I experienced it. I went through it. Damn. Like, do I have to stay in it for y'all? Like, do I have to? I mean, it's funny. Y'all want me to talk about, some people want me to talk about it. And then when I do talk about it, I'm obsessed. And when I don't want to talk about it, then it's, oh, you're in denial. I mean, damn. Can't win with some people. I'm not like, I am a person. I'm not just a character on a show, guys. I am a Cancer. My zodiac sign is a Cancer. M said, I want you. Appreciate it. I'm a Cancer too. The cool, Krista. What year was I born? I was born in 1986, guys. I'm 39 years old. I am a June baby. That's all you get, though. Cancer gang, you damn right. Somebody said I'm a baby. June 26th, right on. T Mac. Thank you for that, Vic's True Crime. Michelle, thank y'all. Start a podcast. About what? I mean, I love my voice. I mean, some people say my voice is soothing. Is my voice soothing? Man, I'm serious. Let's do a poll. Is my voice soothing? Just asking. My colored goatee, I don't color my goatee. It's the same color as my hair. My voice isn't soothing, Stephanie, then what the hell are you doing here? Same with you, Crya. Why don't y'all cry yourself a river and get out of here? Cry yourself a river and get the hell out. You know, it's easy to leave somebody's life. Well, you know that, right? It's easy to get to just exit out. Just saying. Let's get to 1 million likes, guys. Get to 1 million likes. Oh, that's cool. Mudbug, thank you for that. I've never seen that graphic. That's pretty cool. Come on, guys. Let's get to 1 million likes. Have pretty eyes. They look sad. Been going through a lot lately, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Been going through a lot. I'm lucky that I have people who know me and support me, uh, and keep me going. I am thankful for that. Uh, you know, I am thankful that I have the support system I have. You know, guys, it's really hard sometimes because I do want to just lash out and blah and be like, bah, 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 just lose my shit. But I don't. I choose to take a higher road. I'm better than that, like I've said in other videos. It doesn't mean that I'm protecting. It doesn't mean I'm not mad. Like, it's just that what's the point? Does that make sense? What's the point? I did do a cameo for you and your husband, you and your girl, Alex. I remember that. I said, we are the freaks. That's what they put in the description. We are freaks. I was just like, what? Guys, y'all need to order cameos. Like, here's the thing. I will tell y'all this. If y'all do get a cameo from me, you get like a 4-minute video, personalized video for you. I go all out for you. I'll tell you a personal story. I'll do whatever I can. But people who have ordered my cameos, you've got to admit they've been pretty freaking awesome, right? Right? Cameos are awesome. Thoughts on Utah Jazz? They need some help. She doesn't respect you. Why respect her? That's a good question. Who said I respected her? Who said I respected her? Who said that? I mean, try to do the right thing. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I mean, that's all I can do. I mean, yeah, like, put yourself in my shoes. Let's do that for a minute. Put yourself in my shoes. All right. You wait. This woman for your wife, you out of prison. She does all this stuff behind your back. She gets out. Y'all have great time, and then your first day back to work, your mother-in-law throws another dude in her face nonstop. Tells her stuff like, "I wish he was my son-in-law, not Ryan." Nonstop. Okay. Come home that day, you know things are like you can feel it. Like that's when Gypsy threw the boom. The I saw it, I felt it. You know, I felt it. But you're still on TV, so you try to keep it together, and then I mean, then she leaves. She gets a tattoo with him that week. She leaves, and she's telling me the whole time like, I just want a break. And Christy had already planned Ken to come down and stay the night with him and everything. I mean, just put yourself in my shoes, and it was all on national television, so everybody's in your business. I mean, and people talk about it. It was on TMZ. Just put yourself in my shoes, and people tell me to get over it. Like, the show just ended. I'm trying. I'm trying, and that's all I can do, guys. And if people don't understand that, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not. I love getting people saying, I love when people say stop blaming Christy and blame Gypsy's behavior. I do blame Gypsy's behavior. I blame Christy too because she knew how Gypsy was. She knew that she could coerce Gypsy. She knew that she could manipulate her. She knew what topic to bring up. She knew what to do. You know, I'm not forgiving Gypsy. I haven't forgiven her. I haven't forgiven her. It's just a messed up situation, guys. Y'all saw it. Just sucked. Just sucked. And that's why I can't relive it over and 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 over. You know, it's what it is. I should be ashamed. Why? Have you been able to find a new job? No, not yet. Air the cookie lady story. If y'all remember, in one of my lives, I told Christy, "Oh, I bet you don't like cookies either." I mean, I kind of did say that. I mean, I kind of did. You know, that was before that email came out. That was like an inside dig before y'all even knew anything about it. You know, is what it is. I already did, like, that was an inside. And I don't know if y'all remember that, but I was like, that's an inside joke. I guess you got to be there. But spill the tea. I don't have to spill anything. Do I feel betrayed by Gypsy? Hell yeah. New girl does not have any kids. Guys, we're just talking. Nothing serious. I just dig her. You know, she's cool. It was nice. I love reading some of these comments. Guys, I made 1 million likes. Appreciate it. Somebody said she won't allow me to have another girl. Well, watch. We'll see. I doubt it. I like that. I would sue her for everything. Whew. I can understand people saying that. I understand. I understand that. That's right. She has Kendra. I love reading some of these damn comments. I love reading some of these comments. Show us Pixie. We miss her. Look, Pixie's loving sleeping. Pixie, come on. With my Bret Hart picture behind it. Come on. Come on. You know, it's funny. I love when people think that I don't get it or I'm in denial or, you know, you just don't know the truth. Believe me, I know the damn truth. Believe me. I know I lived it. Number one, I lived it. So I love when people tell me I don't know, you're in denial, you still respect her, I respect everybody. I mean, as far as like, I'm not going to get on here and just bury people to bury them. You know, it's just not my character. It's just not me. Hey, Michaela. Gonna watch SummerSlam? Hell yeah. I'll watch SummerSlam. If I could do one thing, I don't know. I'll think about that one. I like that question. That was a good question. Do I like romantic movies? Yeah. Yep. In the gutter. I believe that. Gypsy didn't ask to join my live. Go on with that. Somebody's like, don't know why you ignoring this Gypsy asked to join your live. No, she didn't. Y'all are crazy. Avenged Sevenfold. Let's see. I have a listen to Avenged Sevenfold. Just not my style of music, really, though. What's my exception? What's my obsession with Fleur de Lis? Guys, it's a Louisiana thing. Like, it's a Saints emblem. It's a French cross. Like, it's a Louisiana thing. You have to be from Louisiana to get it. You know, you just have to be from Louisiana to get it. And it's what it is. Some of these comments. Guys, that be my daddy. Rebecca said, be my daddy. Yeah, whatever. I love some of these comments. Y'all are idiots. What's my favorite beer? If I had to drink beer, it'd be Miller Lite. But I had to drink beer. I'm not really a drinker, though. I don't drink that often. I'll tell you what. I did have some pineapple moonshine, Old Smoky pineapple moonshine, like 4th of July. That was good, but I'm not really a drinker. I thought I was sober. I am. Like, I don't do rugs. I don't. I mean, guys, I don't drink. Like, I'm saying I had a sip. Like, I haven't got drunk in a long time. No, I'm not. Oh, that's cool. Crystal, thank you for that. Did y'all have a good 4th of July? I had a great birthday. I had a great 4th of July. I garden. That's cool, memento. What's my favorite month? Damn, what's your favorite month? Somebody said their baby was born on the 4th. June. June's probably my favorite just because it's my birthday month. Much love from Nola. They have a UFC fight in New Orleans this weekend. A buddy of mine asked me if I was going. Not huge in the UFC. I like boxing more, but UFC's big. People love that. Any good movie recommendations? Have y'all seen the movie Sinners? I finally watched Sinners. My nephew got so mad because we watched half of it together, and then my nephew had to leave. He's driving now, which is crazy. And he had to leave, and then I forgot that he said, don't finish it without him. I felt so bad. And then I finally finished it and told him about it, and he got so, he was like, oh, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot. And I felt bad. So, but it was a good movie. I mean, you gotta like vampires and shit like that to like Sinners. Hey Christian, am I getting my tattoo covered up? I don't know yet. I might add to it. Let's see. Galaxy, thank you, Cajun Navy. What is that? Cajun Navy. I don't know what that is. Like, I've thought about getting this covered. You know. My live pause for a second, guys. I'm sorry. I thought about getting this covered. I want to add to it. Thought about. There's many things I've thought about doing. Coloring it black. Draw a big X on it. No, I'm not gonna do that. Guys, it represents a time in my life. Okay. I will say that. It represents a time in my life. And isn't that what tattoos are supposed to? Like, isn't tattoos supposed to mean something? So the tattoos mean something. It's it's a time in my life. Okay. Hey, Missa. I've already discussed that in the previous live. I've already discussed how I felt about our apology video. Tattoos tell a story. They do tell a story. So, what if new girlfriend says cover it? Then that's terrible that she would say that. She should love me for me, right? Right? I like that. You regret nothing, you live and learn. Laser it off. Damn, I don't have the money to get it lasered. Damn, that's not cheap. That's not cheap. Like, thank you for that, Samantha. Thank you for that, manager. What is that? Hot dog? That was cool. Excuses. What, to get a laser? Damn. I have excuses to get a laser? It's funny though. Somebody just said that they're going live. It's funny. I do something, she does something. I do something, she does. It's funny. Kennedy, can I be your baby daddy? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. What is that? Cammy, thank you. Somebody just offered me 50% tattoo removal. It's in Georgia though. 50% tattoo removal. I bet that's still friggin' expensive. Come on, guys, let's get to 1.5 million likes. Let's get there. Cover it with Pixie. Now that's not a bad idea. Just Pixie's old face. Just Pixie, what you think? A cover tattoo with that face? Huh? What you think? Pixie does not care, guys. Say hey. Look, she's like, Daddy, quit sticking that in my face. All right, baby, I'll quit. Pixie doesn't like the camera. Look, and back she laid down in her blanket. She's like, please get that light out of my damn face, Daddy. Pixie is the best. Is he live? Good for him. His bald ass head. I hope he's live. I love he's going live. What a douche. That's pretty cool. Renee, I'm talking with somebody. No, that ain't happening, dude. Just because I don't like you. I don't like you. Well, I don't have anger towards Gypsy. Who says I don't?
Goddamn gorgeous. Hey, Savannah. I wish I could show her. I wish I could. I wish I could. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Are you waiting on me?
No.
Okay. I was like, I'll maybe be a minute.
Well, can I show you?
No, I'm holding Aurora.
I know, but her face is turned.
Just for a second. I've got her covered.
Yeah, we do have the same nose, except hers has been fixed. Mine isn't. When are we moving to Mississippi? Never. Sorry.
What time is it?
10.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make our bottle.
No, there's nothing to fix. My nose is good.
All right, honey, mommy's making your bottle. Come on.
I would love to do a battle. We can't though. I'm blocked.
I'm gonna go make her a ball.
Do we call Aurora Rory? No, we haven't. All right, guys, we're gonna get there. Don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. I've got a lot to say. A lot to say. I'm just waiting to get to a certain number before I start. Do I have road rage? I mean, yeah, sometimes. Hey, baby love. Oh, what you got there? What you got there? What you got there?
All right, bottle time.
What you got there? I know. It's time. It's time. Okay, just hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. There's so much to say. All right. What should we start with?
I don't know. What
Okay.
do you want to start with?
Okay. I don't know. Start with the emails. What emails? What emails specifically?
I mean, real talk. You want to start with?
I'm just waiting to reach a certain number before I start. Because I've got an opinion.
Oh my goodness! You're not hungry, honey? I know you're tired. Oh,
I don't think so. I bet he is going crazy. I bet he is. All right. We have about 1.5K. Is that enough to start, or should we wait?
Yeah, I mean, I typically get that a little bit more. I usually get about 6K.
Okay, well that's you, not me. Let's wait till 2K. 2K, and then I'll start. Okay. 2K. Yeah, well, I'm not a content creator. I don't make videos, obviously, so
unless you want to go live.
I don't have the followers that other people have.
Unless you want to go live on mine.
Nah, that's fine. We're at 1.6. We got 4.4 more to go, and then we're gonna start. That's okay. I'll start with 2K.
Did you see we're passing? I just had it.
No, I have not. I've been sitting in this exact same spot.
See, this is what.
There it is.
This is why I buy more passies.
Mm-hmm.
They disappear.
Just wait. I'm gonna get started here pretty soon.
And
Well, tell him to unblock me, and then I'd love to join his live.
keeps on spitting out a pen. You don't want it. You don't want it.
The weather here is pretty good. We're flying out in the morning. I think he does care about me because that's literally all that he ever talks about in his live. So I don't think he's ever done one single live where he doesn't reference me or Gypsy. That's like literally all that he has. So that's pretty untrue. And we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Can you hand me my phone?
Why would I know where your phone is?
It's on the charge. Wait. I'm gonna tell the girls that you're live.
We're still waiting. We're still waiting. Really? Is that right? Yeah, that's all that Ryan talks about. Every time he goes live, he only talks about me and Gypsy. It's literally all that he has. He has no independent personality otherwise. He has nothing else to talk about other than me and Gypsy.
You want me to set you up with mods?
No, I'm good. I don't need mods. I don't care.
Because my friends are willing to mod for you.
All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, baby sweets. Almost there.
I know. I get it. You don't want it. And now you want it. I know. Oh, my friend said they're in there.
In where?
In your live.
Okay.
They're in there. I know, Johnny. Okay. Oh. You know, Johnny?
Yeah. So what?
Sleepy time. Yes. Oh. Pat the bed.
Okay, well, tell him to unblock me and we'll battle.
Where else has she been? She's been there.
I've been seeing a lot about this NDA. I never signed any NDA. I don't know where anybody gets this from. I mean, like, y'all pull things out of your ass on the daily.
Apparently, Christy had said it on a live, and
Okay.
she didn't know.
Well, she doesn't know what she's talking about because there's been no NDA that's been signed between me and Gypsy. So if Christy speculated that it may have happened, well, it didn't happen. There's no NDA at all. I'm not like attacking her. I'm just saying that maybe she misspoke. Maybe she thought that it was a thing, but it's not a thing. There's been no NDA that's been signed. So there you go.
I'm gonna have to rock you to sleep. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rock you to sleep.
I don't really care about the emails because the emails were written years and years and years ago from somebody in a heightened emotional state. So I really don't care. Oh, I'm lying about the NDA. Why would I lie about that? There's no NDA. I mean, that's my point is that you guys, a lot of the haters just believe anything and everything that they read. You know, I got like several DMs about like me having the stroller out on the beach where Aurora wasn't with us. Then we were just like faking bringing her to the beach. Maybe she was being held at the time by somebody else.
Okay.
And we don't photograph Aurora to be put on the internet, so of course not. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What's going on?
Nothing. How's she doing? She okay?
Yeah, she just wants to be held standing up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing.
I bet he did. I bet he did. I bet he is. I bet he is.
Sorry, is my singing annoying? Sorry.
Mm-hmm. So Ryan loves to talk shit about me on the daily. You know, whenever he goes live, he loves to talk shit about me, about what he would do if he ever saw me in person and about how he wants to fight me and this and that. Okay, Ryan, if that's really true, then I challenge you to a boxing match. You and me, one-on-one, anywhere you want, any venue you choose. Okay, we can live stream it, we can record it, whatever you want. But I challenge you to a boxing match. How about that? Let's do it. You know, you can get all your anger out on me, all the things you hate about me. Let's do it. But I bet you won't accept it. And I really hope that you do, because that would be fucking pretty entertaining. I think that most people would love to see that. You and me one-on-one in a boxing match. Shit, that'd be content, dude. Let's do it. I'm fucking down. You name the place, you name the time, you name the venue. You want it to be in Lake Charles? Let's do it. I'll put up the money for it. We can live stream it, we can put it out. Let's do it. You know, because you like to look and sound all tough, you know, on your lives and on your videos and whatever, dude, put your money where your mouth is. Let's go ahead and do a one-on-one boxing match. What do you say? I'm sure the people would love to see it. Love to see it. I'd be so down.
Oh my goodness, you're just
Yeah.
overtired. You're just
Yeah,
overtired.
I'd love to do it. Love to do it. And yeah, your emails got exposed, dude. You're a fucking weirdo. Like, I mean, of course you have to deny your allegations. I mean, like, what choice do you have? But the reality is, what was said definitely happened, and you accepted what happened with a 5-year-old child in the room with you. And if I'm lying, then sue me. We'll subpoena the phone calls where you defended yourself, talking about how the only reason why it was okay was, well, you know what? We'll get to that later. But you definitely did exactly what was said in those emails, 100%. So let's go ahead and let's get there, man. You're 100% a fucking liar. I mean, that's all that you have. I mean, of course you have to lie and you have to deny it, because what choice do you have? I 100% believe it.
I know. She's overtired. That's what's going on. She just is fighting her sleep. You fighting your sleepies. You fighting your sleepies. It's okay.
Well, here's the thing: is that Gypsy didn't release the emails. Somebody else got the emails released. It's one thing to attack Gypsy and say, she's trying to defame him by putting out these emails, but she didn't put out the emails. Somebody else got the emails. So that argument kind of fumbles right there. And they're not FOIA. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. It's not FOIA emails.
You just want to look what Daddy's doing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should focus on Daddy right now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Is that Ryan's a liar, and that he loves to act tough. If you want to fight me, if you want to talk about me and how tough you are, then let's do it, dude. One-on-one boxing match. Let's go. I'm down. Hit me up. Let me know what you want to do. We'll do it. Live stream it, record it, whatever you want, my man.
Can you see Daddy talking? Oh, look, somebody just gifted you something.
Honestly, I think it'd be pretty entertaining. Can you imagine?
It's okay.
Sweet.
Here we go. Oh, look, a boxing glove. Thank you. And Angel Marie. Thank you, Angel Marie.
I can't see it. Thanks, Angel Marie. Aurora is so loved, and she's so taken care of. She's the prettiest baby ever. And
thank you, Evelyn.
I would love to think differently, but she's
thank you, Alicia.
very well taken care of. I think it'd be great, honestly. like I think it'd be fun. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. It'd be hilarious. Can you imagine? It's not even about fighting over Gypsy. It's like, that's not even what it's about. It's just about like shutting you up, because you want to talk so much trash and you want to think you look so tough talking about how you would beat me up. It's okay. Well, let's fucking do it, dude. Like, let's do it. Let's see what you really got. I'd love to do it. And I think that a lot of people would watch that shit, me and you in a boxing ring. So if you're such a badass, like you present yourself, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I think it's funny.
I'm busy being a mom over here. Oh.
Yeah, I think most people would watch it. As much trash as you want to talk about it, you'd fucking watch it. You would. Damn right. Damn right I did. I know, baby Lou.
We go and play with your ball a little bit.
You know, that's the funniest part is we're out here living our life, just being parents and just living a regular life. But you know,
I swear, when she goes to bed, she's gonna fall right to sleep because she's so tired. I know.
yeah.
Yes, I know. You just
I bet he is. I bet
Oh.
he'll find any reason to back out of this. All right, I'll end on that. Ryan, if you want it, you got it, buddy. One-on-one boxing match. Let's go. You pick the time, the place, the location. We'll do it, bud.
You can't do it. We're gonna have a good night's sleepies. Yes, we're gonna have a good night's sleepies. You don't want your bottle?
All right. Anything else? Anything else? Also, it's. I don't want to say it.
What?
I won't go there. Now we'll have gloves. We'll have gloves. No headgear. Nothing else. We'll have gloves. We'll do it. We'll do it traditional. However many rounds you want. You know. Listen, that'd be fucking content right there.
Can I say one thing? Don't show me though, because I'm holding Aurora. But I just want to say that I know these emails have hurt a lot of people. I've said a lot of things in the past that I regret. The fallout from this, it really, it's really sad because I never intended anybody's feelings to be hurt. And I just want to apologize to anybody that was offended and anybody that felt betrayed by me. I can honestly say I've grown a lot since I've been out of prison. I've had a lot of growth experiences that showed me that, I wasn't always right in the past. I was very immature, learning my way. There's no excuses for the things that I said, the things that I did. All I can do now is be a better person now. So I really apologize for my actions of the past. So.
Well, there you go. There you go. Thanks for the gifts, guys. But also, I mean, like, it's just a little weird. Okay, listen. You know, like the fact that this guy is like almost 40 years old doing the hashtag Team Ryan thing. Okay, dude, like as if this is some kind of like Twilight movie. Listen, let's do it. You know, I'm so down. Let me know. I know. All right. Well, that's pretty much all that I wanted to say. That he's a liar. He's also a coward. I guarantee he won't accept my boxing invitation, and I hope that you do, because I'd love it. I think the world would love it. So let's do it. And that's it. So y'all have a good night.
Knowing the facial structure of that one.
I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, when you fly like me, it just happens. When you fly like me, it just happens, buddy. I can't help it. And I love all these people. He's challenging you to a fight. No, he's not. That would be a mistake on his part. I'm not going on to that. All you people, I tell you what, y'all are making me rethink mods. One thing I like about my live is that I never had mods, but now I'm gonna have to because y'all people are ridiculous. Like y'all are trying to. Yes, he did. He did chime. Well, he knows where I live. Uh, he knows. Gypsy knows where I live. She knows how to get here. Believe me, she knows how to get here. So, you know, time and play it right now. Tell him, come on. uh, good. I hope he does. Tell him to come on. Y'all are so silly. Bro, thank you for the galaxy. Uh, let's see. Give us a poll. Would I come to a Kentucky game? Yeah, I would. I would. I've always wanted to go to the Kentucky Derby. Have any of y'all ever been to the Kentucky Derby? Uh, I would love it. I love you too. Those of you who are Team Ryan, thank y'all. Uh, look, guys, like I said on my before I got shut down for a second, uh, if y'all want cameos is in my bio. Uh, like I said, I've been giving people like 4 to 5 minutes, and I'm just me. Like you get this right here, just personalized. So go check it out. It's in my bio. They're doing a summer sale right now. It's in my bio. Check it out. Hit the link. Go get one for yourself or a loved one or a friend. It doesn't matter. Just nothing weird. I've got some weird requests that I've had to cancel just because I can't have that video out there. Like nothing terrible. I mean, nothing crazy. But there's some sick people in this world. Uh, it wasn't that bad, but it was one. I just was like, I can't. I'm a teacher. Can't do it. Uh, let's see. What's my NFL team? I'm a Saints fan. Who that? Who that say they're gonna beat them Saints? Who that? Who that? I mean, I'm a Louisiana guy, of course. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Uh, go Bills, Eagles. I love all these trolls. Just y'all crazy. Uh, hello from England. I've always wanted to go to England. I think England would be cool. I'd love to get to like 500,000 likes because I was at like 1.5 million. I try to get to 2 million every time I go live. And like I said, guys, if y'all are here to just troll and try to piss me off and get me mad, go on with that. Like life's too short. You already know how I feel about certain people, so quit trying to get me riled up talking about them. Is what it is. Y'all know how I feel about certain people, and yeah, get a mod. Y'all think I should get a mod? Let's next poll. Y'all think I need mods to get all these trolls out? What you think? And the people saying no, believe me, are the trolls. I did this poll on purpose to see how many trolls are in here, and there's like 100 of them. That's great. So all you trolls out of 4,000, all you 120 of them, why don't y'all go? I don't know. I don't know. Duck a suck. I don't know. Go duck a suck. Not a suck. Yeah. Anyway. What's my favorite movie? God, guys. I've had a lot of favorite movies. My favorite kid movie of all time, though, if y'all have not favorite kid movie of all time, though. If y'all have not, favorite kid movie of all time, though. If y'all have not, favorite kid movie of all time, though. If y'all have not, favorite kid movie of all time, though. Favorite kid movie of all time, though. If y'all have not, damn shirt. Okay, here it is. Found this shirt. All right. If you know, you know. Here I am. And if you don't know, then what the hell's wrong with you? But this is my favorite shirt. This shirt will tell you my favorite kids movie of all time. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. But if you know, you know. Good. If you know, you know. All right. Percocizing. I'm Percocizing. If you know, you know. And does anybody know? Heavyweights. Exactly right. Best movie ever when I was a kid. Like, it had everything. It had everything that a kid would have. Like, if you were a little boy and oh my God, it was such a great movie. I still love that movie. Y'all know who did that movie, Heavyweights? Judd Apatow did that movie. He was an executive producer in that. Yeah, he was an executive producer in that. He actually like helped write it too. So like Judd Apatow did like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. This was like one of his first things he's ever did. And he did like all those movies, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, This Is the End. Like he did them all. So that was one of his first movies was Heavyweights, and it's amazing. I mean, it's like Mighty Ducks, but it's on Disney Plus. Go watch Disney Plus, find Heavyweights. It is the best friggin' kids movie. It's got it all. It's got it all. It's summer camp, and it's funny. It's got everything you need. It's the best movie ever. Ever. So go watch it. Halloween Town is better? No. Heavyweights is the best movie ever. Ben Stiller's in it. He's Tony Perkis. It's Tony Perkis. When they had the Blob, like, movie's the best movie ever. Yeah, Ben Stiller's the bad guy in it. Ben Stiller's the bad guy. It's so great. Somebody said growing up chubby in that movie. Yeah, that movie's great. The Birds are Golden Nugget. If you come to Lake Charles and you want to see me in the casino, and if you ever catch me in a casino, odds are it's going to be at the Golden Nugget. But I do go to the Birds, though. Both of them have their own perks. Both of them have, Golden Nugget is more like a Vegas casino, and the Birds is more low key. Like both of them have both of them are great. Yeah, I started a new live because boom, the other one got shut down. Yes, I'd love to have kids of my own. I would love that. I mean, I'm 39. I still have plenty of time. But it is what it is. Have I seen BFG? Yeah, I've seen BFG. What's up, bro? Somebody just said, what's up, bro? Let's get to 1 million likes. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Somebody said I need a what? I don't have a P.O. box for gifts. I mean, would anybody even send me gifts? Let's be realistic. I mean, if I had a P.O. box, would y'all send me gifts and not hate? Let's see. Would y'all actually send me gifts? I mean, hate people, no, we hate Ryan. That's my best voice for haters. Ah, we hate him. He's terrible. Ah, he's this. All he does is talk about Gypsy. Sorry, that's my troll voice. I'm going to type some bullshit in the comments, try to get him. That's my main voice. Just somebody hating life. You ever met people like that? Just hate life. I hate everybody. Sling blade impression. French fried taters. My dad loved French fried. My dad loved French fried taters. No, my dad loved the movie Sling Blade. All right. Have y'all ever seen the movie Sling Blade with Billy Bob Thornton? That's my new poll. Have any of y'all ever seen Sling Blade? All right. It has Dwight Yoakam in it, number one. I mean, I have a friend at the apartment who always quotes that movie. Always quotes it. What does he say? Damn, he says something. He's a state police, Randy. He says something that's crazy. I'm friends with the state police. And it's such a good movie. Sling Blade, it's slow, but it's worth it. Y'all need to go watch Billy Bob Thornton in Sling Blade. It's amazing. Yeah, Dwight Yoakam in the movie, he's such a prick. Oh, I know what part my buddy always quotes. It's like after he gets hit with all them beer cans, okay, F me, F me. I played cards with JD Shellnut. That's it. Friends with the chief of police. Oh, it's such a good part. Thank you for somebody saying that. Oh, I love it. I play cards with JD Shellnut. Oh, that's a great quote. My dad loved Sling Blade. I remember the time we watched Sling Blade. My dad, when I worked at Movie Gallery in Arkansas, I brought home Sling Blade. And me and my dad watched that movie like 3 times in 1 week. He friggin' loved that movie Sling Blade. Like he, like them French fried taters. And it's just great. Dad loved it. I love the movie Twister. I saw somebody quote that. That's one of my all-time favorite movies. When I was a kid, I was scared of that movie because I remember that movie came out and I used to hate thunderstorms and everything because of that movie. I thought we were going to get swept away. And another movie that scared me when I was a kid, I'm going to be honest, is Bad Boys, and with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, and only this one part, only the part where the killers go and kill the madam, where they cut off her lights and it shows them walking real slow and it boom, boom, like that part freaked me out. That part freaked me out as a little kid. Goonies is your favorite. Goonies is great too. Hey, you guys. Yeah, everybody quotes that part. Aren't they doing another Goonies? Are they doing a Goonies too? Aren't they? Y'all know? Have y'all heard that rumor? Let's do a poll. Have y'all heard that rumor about a Goonies too? We got a lot of no's. Somebody says, I hope not. Like, I'm telling you, I've heard that rumor that there's a Goonies 2 in production, or Spielberg like wanted to do it. Hey, somebody said, give me a shout out. Hey, see, yes, it is. See, there's someone saying yes. Thank you. I know I'm handsome. I'm a good looking son of a gun. What's my idea of a perfect date? What am I on a dating podcast? Am I supposed to answer that question? What's your idea? Oh, am I on the dating show? What's your idea? Bachelor number 2. What's your idea of everybody knows my favorite date would be at the just joking. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Well, if he's waiting for me, he's gonna wait for a while. Unless he comes over here. I will say that. I didn't care for the movie The Outsiders that much. It didn't. Uh, didn't. Have I been to a WWE live? I've been to 2 WrestleManias and a bunch of live events. They used to come to Lake Charles a lot. Like when they promote WrestleMania in New Orleans, they would come to Lake Charles. They'd come to Lafayette. I've seen Raws. I've seen SmackDowns. I've seen AEW one time in Houston. That was great. That was when they were hot, though. It's when Jericho was champion, or right after it. No, I think Jericho was still champion. This is right when they first started. It was hot, but you know. But yeah, I've been to a lot of WWE events. Rhea Ripley is the best. Look, and all you trolls trying to get me to respond on something stupid, go on. I love Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is one of my all-time favorites. I can't do the Dusty accent, baby. Randy Orton. I've met Randy Orton. It was actually funny. I was at WrestleMania Access in New Orleans, and I bought the autograph to see Randy Orton. And Randy was a cool, laid-back dude, but the guy facilitating getting Randy things spilt a bottle of water on Randy's table, and Randy got so upset that he got up and left the signing and wouldn't come back until that guy was gone. And it was like 30 minutes. Like we were standing in line, like, where the hell is Randy? Where did Randy go? What the hell? And hey, Katie. And then he came back. The guy was gone and finished the rest of the signings. One dude in front of me left because of that, because he was like, Randy Orton's a prick. But Randy was cool to me. So I don't think he's a prick. He was cool to me. But I do like Randy Orton. He's great. Let's be friends. Thank Christy. Thank you. Oh, that's cool, CC. CC, that's probably the coolest graphic. That's probably the coolest graphic. So many people. Logan Paul on WWE is a great bad guy. People always want to see him get his ass kicked. He's a great bad guy though. I'm gonna have to get mods to block these people. I'm going to have to, because they just say some stupid stuff trying to get me caught up, and can't. Hey, Owen. I got a lot of people. I love Kane, the wrestler. Big Red Machine. Kane was good. I loved him with Daniel Bryan though. Team Hell No. Oh, it was so good. Team Hell No was the best. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. Team Hell No was the best. Ever been to Canada? Nope. I'd love to go to Canada. I mean, Undertaker was great too. Undertaker was great. Let Me In. I already know who you're talking about. Loved him too. Good old Team Hell No. Like, if you know, you know. All right, guys, let's get to 500,000 likes. Oh, wow. That was a cool graphic. Shawn Michaels. I like Shawn Michaels, but look who I got on my wall. That's the man right there. That's the man. And, you see the drawing on my refrigerator? People once were like, look at her. She can't even spell heart right. That was for Bret Hart. Just so y'all know. She knew how to spell heart. But Hitman. Somebody just say MAGA. Click. Thought on Stone Cold. I got a Stone Cold drawing down there. Stone Cold will always be a legend, always. For what he did. Saw me at the casino. Hey, like I love somebody saying thoughts on leaked emails. I've already discussed that. Not in this live. It was in my live that I had before. That got shut down because people are silly. Miss Pixie Pix. Miss Pixie Pix is sleeping right here. It's my girl. She wants me to take her outside, though. I need to. Pixie, let's end this live so I can take you outside. I might need to do that. Somebody just asked me if I regret marrying Gypsy. I've never regretted my relationship with her. I won't regret marrying her. I won't regret anything. Okay? I just won't. Oh, Saints this year. Oof. Oh, Saints might be atrocious this year. Hoping they're not, but damn, I hope they're good. Detroit Lions got the Super Bowl. They're good, but Super Bowl, we'll see. Y'all people are something else. Eagles repeating, maybe. Bengals, I'm a fan of the Bengals because of Joe Burrow. I don't have a Steelers jersey. They're like baseball. I'm wearing a baseball jersey. Yeah, I like baseball. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some mods. I will put my live on YouTube. I will, I promise. I'll put this one and the one that was previous. All right, 500,000 likes, guys. Love it. All right, I'm gonna start saying hey to people, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, been on a lot longer than I thought I would. When I got banned, I should have left it at that and have people talking like Ron got banned. Ron got banned. No, I don't regret my relationship. Never will. Never ever will. Atlanta Braves or no, I'm an Astros fan. I respect the Braves. All right, hey Nolan, Goonies 2 isn't available. See, have a good night. Hey Charlotte, where's Pixie? Pixie's right here. That's my girl. No, dude. Number one, I don't like you. Number two, no. Good night from Cali. Guys, I hope y'all have a great night. My phone's about to die. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being in my live. For you trolls, go on with that noise. I hope I answered y'all's questions. It's the last time I'll ever talk about it. I hope y'all, man, it just is what it was. It didn't happen. And if you believe it, then I don't want you to be Team Ryan anyway. So, guys, y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Good night from Florida. Good night from Texas. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all have a good night. See y'all later. Y'all stay Team Ryan. Go buy some cameos, guys. I'm telling you get me for like 4 or 5 minutes. I love people still trying to troll me as I'm leaving. Y'all are something else. Good night. Team Ryan Anderson. I appreciate that. Guys, I hope y'all have a great night. Pixie, you got anything you want to add? No? I'm going to the Golden Nugget. So if y'all want to see me, come to the Nugget. All right?